We all know 2026 will be an exciting year, the Pokemon 30 years, very pickalicious. But my friends, before we jump into the exciting juicy stuff, I would like to ask, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Trying to grow the channel and your support means the world to me. I spend a lot of time in creating the videos and your support is highly appreciated. But now let's jump into the juicy things. First of all, this is a big misconception. People associate this Pokemon Day collection box with the 30 years. It's not because you have the Pikachu logo 30 on top of that it is from the 30 years. It is in the 30 years, yeah, it is in 2026, but it is not specifically related to it. This box is for the Pokemon Day, the 27th of February. For the moment also, I see this box prices sometimes that I say, why so high? You see stores offering it for like 24 euros, you see others for 30 euros, 35. It's like, it's only 3 booster packs, a promo card, which is not a new card by the way, just a Pikachu reprinted card with a stamp on top of it, and then you have the Pokemon Day 2026 coin. If you're into the coins, buy it. If not, skip it. Yeah, will this go up in value? Probably, but it will take a long time. It is not a special box. But now, what is related to the Pokemon 30 years? We already have here now the first partner illustration collection. And we will get first partners series. Let's call it the series. You will have different cards. So this is now series 1, where you have then Mega Evolution pack, Phantasmal Flames pack, and then a pack with then some series cards. What is in these packs? Well, you have Bulbasaur, you have Charmander, you have Squirtle, you have Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, and these are the booster packs. So, and you also get some nice stickers. Will this be interesting? Yeah, a lot of people are going to search for these because also they match together. They make one big card, basically. Will this be popular? Hell yeah! This will be very interesting. And this is also... Okay, I have read comments from people. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. This is kind of like candy style. It's not bad. It is something else. Okay, you see the Pokemon on top of it. You then also get the logo from the 30 years. So in each collection, you get a special promo booster pack containing 3 of the 9. So if you want all the cards... open up your wallet. It is a product that I really want to buy and I want to hold it long term. Why? This will be worth something. This is really linked to the 30 years. But Pokemon is really kicking it up a notch in marketing because they released a video for the Super Bowl in the US, which was a bit weird, but okay. And they are doing a lot of things, not really specifically for the TCG, but for the Pokemon brand in total. Because why is this important? Well, my friends, not only is it the 30 years of Pokemon, but it is also the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go. Can you imagine Pokemon Go already exists for 10 years? Very nice, right? So they are starting a kind of a special team, What's Your Favorite, which is launched in the Pokemon Go app. Something that you need to complete in the app, and then you need to take a picture with your favorite Pokemon. You can find all the details on Pokemon itself, how to do that, and then you can, yeah, get a nice picture, post it to your socials, and make some advertising for Pokemon yourself. Hey, you're supporting Pokemon, you're advertising for them free of charge. You cannot ask them money, not at all. That's just how this shit works. So, what else do we got? Merchandising. Of course, merchandising. So this is live on the Pokemon website. It's a bit difficult, of course, if you are from Belgium, the Netherlands, other countries in Europe, because you need to order this from the UK website and you need a proxy and all that crap. Perhaps some of these products will be made available in normal retail as well in Europe. For the moment, I don't know. So what do we got? We've got the celebration pin, the 30-year celebration pin. I can imagine people wanting this. Then also, yeah, clothes, obviously. You also have a deck box, a tumbler. What is that, a tumbler? That's just to drink? No? Okay, yeah. Glasses, all sorts of things. Probably a lot more to come. Pokemon knowing. So they also made a post, so they highlighted, okay, what's your favorite? And then of course the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go. They are also putting something out. Through the year, fans will be able to come together in real life during Pokemon Day Out and Night Out experiences, specially designed to give fans of all ages the ability to connect with fellow trainers in interactive and immersive ways. Sounds exciting. Day Out events will feature family-friendly activities and programming, while Night Out events will have fun surprises in store for longtime fans who grew up with Pokemon. More details on both Day Out and Night Out will be announced in the future. It sounds good, but this is on the US website. Something I need to get off my chest. Usually Pokemon is focusing on the US market, but they are forgetting the European market. I sincerely hope that this time, for the 30 years, that they don't forget the European side. We are also big Pokemon fans. We also want to celebrate the Pokemon 30 years. 2025 hasn't been a great year for people getting products. People were not happy. MSRP doesn't exist anymore. I heard something. I heard a word and it sounded strange. Did someone just say MSRP? It's a strange word. Do you still know it? No, it has been scrapped from the vocabulary in 2025, my friends. I sincerely hope that they don't forget Europe and that we'll at least get the same nice things that the US is getting. That's all I wanted to put out. It sounds nice. What's your favorite? It's nice how they did it. And also the background here with all the Pokemon, you know there are good things on the horizon this year. And I hope you are getting ready at the front row to get into it. And this is now a video that they launched with a couple of famous people. You might already recognize a few. So this was the Super Bowl clip. Yeah, but people are a bit wondering now, okay, there are famous people in there. What is their connection with Pokemon? What is it? Some people are getting afraid that, Pokemon is hyping up the people. They want to get the people into Pokemon, and it's going to get a lot worse to get product. Could be. But one thing that I also need to get out, my friends, don't underestimate Pokemon. They know that people will be interested in this. They know that a lot of product will be needed. Will they print sufficiently? I hope so. Nobody can predict how big the hype will be. Especially they have launched that video during the break of the Super Bowl in the US. So millions of people have seen it. Millions of people. And that's gonna wake up a few people. They're gonna say, oh, nostalgic. Oh, look at that. Oh, and Lady Gaga is promoting Pokemon. You know what's gonna happen. You know it. And this is now only on the US. Imagine what perhaps they are going to launch for marketing on the European side. Gonna be a shit show. But people, be patient. They are going to launch a lot of product, and yes, prices can be elevated, and yes, some stores will take advantage, and yes, you will complain about the prices. But if you want to be part of it, my recommendation would be, if you find yourself comfortable with the price per pack for the products that they are offering, and if you perhaps think long term that do you want to hold it and do you want to see it as an investment, don't hesitate, just do it. An example: celebrations, the 25th anniversary. Those products that people bought back then, in the beginning the hype was big. Then after weeks, months, it calmed down because people, the attention span of a human being is very short, my friends. Very, very short. Yeah, I run an e-commerce. I know the attention span of customers sometimes. Yeah, it is short. People get into the hobby, they lose interest after a few months, and they get out again. That is human nature. It depends what kind of sets come out. If people are not interested anymore, they could lose interest. Prices in the beginning will be elevated, but perhaps if you wait, prices could get better. But if you get in at a high price and you just wait it out, especially for products of the 30 years, then they will go up in value after a while. Just be patient. Rule number 1 for 2026. FOMO doesn't have a place in Pokemon in 2026. You will have a lot of FOMO. Resist it. In the beginning, like Ascended Heroes. People want Ascended Heroes. It is scarcely available. Prices are through the roof. But better times perhaps are on the way in April. We also still don't know the details yet about which set will be for the Pokemon 30 years. Will it be big? Yes. Yes, it will be big. Will it be scalped? Hell yes, of course it will be scalped. Everybody will want it, and everybody will want to keep things sealed to make a profit in a few years as well. Most likely, the most interesting products will arrive around summer. I'm estimating somewhere September that we will get the set specifically targeted at the 30 years. If you now look at what is coming up, Perfect Order in March. The community already rejected it basically. They already said, nah. Why is that? Because you know what cards are going to be in it. If you check out Nihilzy with the Japanese version, which came out in January, people already said, not so many good cards. They don't like it. Mega Zygarde, I don't know. Personally, the ETB, I don't like the design. So people are rejecting it. If you see pre-orders now already, if you look closely, they are lower than for other mega sets. That's already a sign that that set will not be well received. The set afterwards, we will need to see. Plan yourself accordingly. And if you want to invest in Pokemon 30 years, put some money already at the side and perhaps skip one of the next sets instead of buying that. And then you can make a move for the 30 years. You need to be smart this year. Plain and simple. You cannot buy everything. Unless if you have won the Euro Millions, then I wish you the very best. Then hit me up. Share some love. Because I always lose. You get the point. You need to be smart. The 30 years... If I would have been in Pokemon with celebrations back then, I still would have had some product. Because you know that will go up. And that is like with popular sets as well. You know, like 151, Paldean Fates... You name it, those sets will go up. You know certain things that you need to keep as an investment. And I'm not saying you need to keep 20 boxes or something like that. Eh? You just buy what is comfortable for you and just store it nice and safely. We are going to enter a Pika-licious time. Pika Pika all the way. The logo is Pikachu. Why is that? That's the most famous Pokemon. Yeah. So... But before the 30 years is there, do not forget the sets which are going out of rotation in April. Could be still very important. If you can make a deal, if you can snag something up and you have the resources for it, do it. The 30 years, you have time. Trust me on that. You have time. I'm now very curious as well. What are your plans for Pokemon 30 years? Are you going to buy every single product? Do you want to open every single product to celebrate together with Pokemon? Or are you going to, or are you even saying, I'm going to buy 2 of each, 1 to open, 1 to keep sealed? Could be. Or are you going to highly invest? Don't forget, don't spend money you don't have. Don't spend it that you don't have. Because if you want to bail out, imagine that a lot of people will have also these products and could perhaps be difficult in the beginning to offload it. Perhaps you then need to let it go for a loss. So, my friends, that was the video. I hope you liked it a little bit. I know there is still not a lot of information available. Pokemon is very scarce with the information. There are tight lips, but more and more is coming out. And I expect when we have Pokemon Direct at Pokemon Day, that we will get more information. That will be very interesting as well. So, I hope that you click the buttons below, like, subscribe and click that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.